had 1 minute to spare. Well, I start from this side today because I had to pick up the internet on this side. But hey, look at our chickens. Where's all the monkeys? Zena? Zena? How are you guys doing? Bacon, but we'll have the eggs. Can't eat. I didn't eat for 48 hours. Hey, look how curious he looks. Guys, I almost reached my goal weight. I was going for, well, a month ago, I was 103 kilograms. And now, this morning, I was 89.6. Yeah, I lost some weight and I gained some muscle. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, let's see what buttons did I push now. Oh, the zoom in. Wow, okay. Varkie? Varkie, how much do you weigh? I think at least 100 kilograms. That's 200 pounds. Yeah. He's rough, guys. Look at that eye. Let me change this around. Look at that eye. That is a piggy eye. But it looks exactly like a human eye. What a big pig. Yeah. We just need to find the moan somewhere. Hey, and it was Suri's birthday yesterday. I don't know how old she is. I think about 2. Hey, and you? He's the little boy. Odessa. Landon Ferguson, thank you for taking such good care of your animals. Oh, yeah. I just wish I had the extra pair of hands, then I could take even better care of them. Happy birthday! Yeah, they also have their birthdays. They love their birthdays. Oh, here comes all the messages now. Guys, I didn't have internet for a while now. I am not on the internet. So I had to borrow internet now. And now all my stuff is coming out. There's like a million messages just popping up the screen right now. But that's okay. I can ignore them. And this chicken is so happy because she is now beautiful. That must be Jency. Yes, it's Jency. How did I know that, Jency? Chicken drumstick. Yeah, these little birdies. I trimmed their toenails the other day. They were so happy. Not while I was doing it, but after a while. So guys, a few minutes ago, I heard someone pressing their horn of their car. And I walked outside. And the first thing I saw was a box. And you know what that means? That means cats. And I said, what have you got there? And she said, well, it's cats. And I thought, well, let me just take a look because I am curious. And we've got them here in this room.
Hey, Bossy.
So here we have them. Look at that. 3 little kittens. Guys, this just happened. I didn't know nothing. And look there, they're already at home. But yeah, it's so dark here. I can't see much on the faces. But they're beautiful little kitty cats. And they are the right age to get homes. And now they got a home.
Next door.
And we got a doggy. Got so many animals now. You can't believe. Yeah, this is a little Yorkie. If he lived in New York, it would have been a New Yorkie. But
We must just learn to say no.
but I asked the lady, is this about the kittens or is this about the money? And she said, it's about the money. Guys, and I had no money on me. But I did have something in my pocket, and I put my hand in my pocket and I pulled out and I found money in my pocket. And it was the exact amount that she asked. It wasn't much, but it was the exact amount. And yeah, I don't know how, but I took the kittens. There's a lot of people having trouble at the moment. They've got animals and there is just no way for them to even find a way to look after them. They can't. People are having trouble looking after themselves right now. Pokey, are you looking at that plane? Pokey's looking at that plane going by. Look at him, he's looking at that plane. Yeah, he's gonna land now. Beautiful Pokey. Enzo, are you shouting? Oh, they listened. I didn't have enough time to feed these lot. But as far as I know, they have been fed. So, yeah. But we'll make a turn here and give them some more. Let me just zoom out here. So yeah, people are really having a very hard time here in South Africa. You know, there's two groups of people. The ones who've got a lot of it, money, and they don't spend, and then the others who's got nothing. And I see that all the time. And the animals, guess who has the animals? The ones who have nothing. And then guess where they bring them? To the zoo house. I mean, it is a zoo house. And I mean, a cat is just a cat. It's not like a wild animal. Even if it's a tiger, it's just a cat. Hey, you guys, relax, relax, relax. So, I have another set of cats. Hey, Denise Maddox. Thank you, Denise. Happy Saturday, Zoo House. It has been a minute. Have a great weekend. Oh, thank you, Denise. You always cheer me up with your little things that you send over. And do believe me, I watch them. All the little videos and the things. And you got such a good heart. Thank you very much. True friends. Wow. Why couldn't I have met you guys earlier? Like 20 years ago even. But yeah, there was a lot going down here in the last few days. Oh, if you want to know where those bones come from, you guys are going to have to go to become members. Yeah, if you're members, you would have known already where the bones came from. And it's another video that I'm going to load as soon as I get the chance. You see, the thing is with this internet that I have now, this is only 10 megabyte per second. Where the one I have is the same kind, but it's a 20 megabyte per second. So this is half the speed. I don't know what the quality is like. I hope it is fine. But that is what we got to work with now. So we are doing what we can with what we have. Oh, please, Layla. We don't want to do with your bark now just because we have it. Okay. Let's go get the food for The boys. Oh, it's still in the fridge. Donatello! Guys, it's for Donatello. He's new. He has not been living here for 2 weeks. But he loves it. He loves it here in front of his mirror. That is his favorite place. And he likes to make a big mess. But luckily the mess cleans up easy. It's just, you have to do it. Hey, where's your food? Oh no, he doesn't have any food. I'll get him his food now. Okay, now I have to... Oh, guys, I'm fully stocked with chicken. Look how heavy this is. Wow, this is heavy. So if I have a fridge like this, it means it's okay. All is okay. I mean, I can go without food for a long time. But the tigers, no way. They don't go without food at all. But yeah, it's not that easy. You know, you feed all the animals and then you go and sit down and say, okay, what am I now going to eat? Every place is closed. Duck eggs? Yeah, I'll eat some duck eggs. And sometimes you eat duck eggs and rice, duck eggs and meat. Sometimes even duck egg with duck egg. Okay, let's see how's this going to work. Woo, this is heavy. Oh, Benny, come on. Stop biting Dainty. Oh, this is heavy, guys. Woo. Okay, I'm going to put this thing out of the way. First, pick it up straight so it actually uses its little antenna. There you go. Are you ready? They're still cold. I didn't want to leave them out. Enzo, come on. I didn't want to leave it out. There is a few flies around, big ones. So they are cooler than, I think they're just perfect for them for how warm it is here by us. It's not that warm, but it's definitely not cold. There you go, Enzo. Benny, can you do that without barking, please? And another one. Deborah! Oh, there's another Deborah. Are there two Deborahs on the end now? Thank you, Deborah. Whoa, there's 3 Deborahs now. With 8 likes each. Oh, yeah, the sun got me. Look at this. Guys, we've got a potent sun. If this sun gets you, it's red wherever you look. Now the sun is one of those suns where you don't play around with. You don't spend 10 minutes in the sun. I spend 10 minutes in the sun. That's why I look like this. And I can feel my face is hard. It is burned. Yeah, they always warn us, stay out of the sun. And we do. But you can't stay out of the sun all the time. And the vitamin B thing that you need to get comes from the sun. But you don't want to take it in your face. You want to take it in on your body. Next to a pool like that. With no tigers, at least. Because tigers make swimming less fun. But you can see, oh sorry Enzo, got you on the head. But you were looking for it. Oh. Yeah, they are hungry. How's them chickens, Enzo? Finally, some quiet moment. It happens every day. I talked about it in one of my videos. I don't know if I've posted it yet. I don't think I have. But there's always a plane making a noise. You see the guys, I was talking about the big planes coming in from the CTR over there. Like that one we saw now by the, that Pokey was looking at. That's coming from overseas. They're at 10,000 feet at least. But now this other airspace just above us, that is for the vomit comets. So they are not allowed to go higher than 10,000 feet. In fact, I'd say about 7 is the max. But they make a noise when they do that. So they are always a car, a motorbike without an exhaust, or a plane. Pokey screaming. Diego can roar, and like I said in that video, at least Diego's roar is a natural thing. Diego, are you going to show us how your roar works? Show us? Show us. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yes. That's angry. You, wow, guys, look at that face. Yeah, that's a big tiger face. Your eyes look green or grey from here, Diego. Ah, there is Jancy. Mikey, it's a vitamin D, not B, that comes from the sun. Oh, yeah. How can I make that mistake? I know that vitamin B comes from the little microbes in your digestive system. I just mixed it up. But at least now I know you're paying attention, Jancy. I was just testing you. I was just testing if you've got it right, if you know that. So now I know you do. The oldest trick in the book. Hey, is Roblox Kid here? Oh, I wish I could meet Roblox Kid. If you give me a genie with 3 wishes, well, obviously, guys, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna wish for 1,000,000 wishes with my first wish, and then I have to get him. Look how the sun burned me, I can't believe it. And then I'm gonna wish for 2,000,000 wishes with my second wish. And then the first one is, I wanna meet Roblox Kid in the North Pacific coast of California. And yeah, and then I would like to meet Beelzebub. Yeah, I would love to meet Mr. Beelzebub. And yeah. Should I say who else I want to meet? It's a list of people. It's a lot. I would love to meet Muthadir Ali. Would love to meet him. Wow, in England. I need a spaceship again. You see, guys, you can't live this lifestyle of mine without a spaceship. You just can't do it. And I would love to meet... I'm not going to say. Deborah? Woo! No, I've got someone in every country that I would love to meet. Shazin, I'll be there. We will be talking horses. We will talk about Man o' War and Wolf Power. I'll show you Wolf Power. That was a quick horse. This is a quick tiger. If you enter him in that race, he'll come last. Because all the horses would be so afraid they will run with their legs up by their ears. Yeah. Oh no, Diego. Diego Mufasa. Oh, Jency, what's your lion called again? When I saw the name, I thought of Mufasa. How scared everybody was when they said that name. Judah, yeah, Judah. I remember, yeah, it was a song that Lady Gaga did. Ah, his name is Judah. uh, yeah, it's beautiful, the spots on their ears. And you know what's nice about that, Landon? When you see the tiger just sitting there relaxing, you just played with him as a cub, and he is just chilling out, and the sun shines, and you look into his ear, you see that round patch inside his ear, as the sun does not shine through the black, but it shines through the white. And that is something you can only know once you have played with a tiger cub and you've had him on the grass for a while. That's a very specific thing to notice. Very few people will know that. And that is what this channel is about. 86 people now know that sunlight travels better through the white on the ear than on the black. And that is something that you don't know. You know, I had someone the other day who asked me, tell me something about the tigers, a blind person. And I explained to her, I said, if you walk up to a tiger and you stretch your hand out like this and you touch him under the chin, you will feel two places in your hand where his top teeth will basically touch your hand first. That is the first part you will feel on a tiger when you touch him like that. Is those two top teeth. Guys, those teeth are long. He has to open up his head halfway just for the two teeth to move away from each other so a gap is created. And then only he can decide to, well, open up his head further so that he could swallow something big. But that just goes to show how far he has to open his mouth to just find some space between. So he's not going to be able to bite somebody with his canines by accident. He really needs to put in some effort to do that. And that is the reason why when the judge asks you, why do you consider the teeth less dangerous than the claws? Then it means he cannot bite you through this. It's impossible. His top teeth is going to be there. His bottom teeth is going to be there. That's how big he's going to have to open his mouth. And this is in between. But that claw, you can have a small little block like that. That claw can go through there. He can hook here. If he hooks here with that claw and he starts just pulling, you know, people can suspend themselves hanging on hooks that they put through their skin. Yeah, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I'm tough and all, but I don't. That's stupid, I think. But maybe for them it's not. Maybe they like to do it. But if they can hang by their skin, Imagine how strong grip a tiger has when he's got one nail in your skin. Guys, you're not getting away. He pulls it and then he grabs it with his other hand. And he's got claws on those hands. And I call it hands because it's like fingers. So look at them being all nice to each other. Saying, hey, buddy, can I have this bone? Yeah, sure, it's old one from yesterday. Yeah, can you believe it? But yeah, if he gets you with a claw, he's got you. If he gets you with the teeth, he's got you as well. But the chance of him getting you with the teeth through a fence is very slim. But don't go put your finger in there like that, because those small little teeth he's got. Show us your small little teeth, Enzo. The small ones in the front. But he once grabbed my friend old Janus. You all met old Janus. Janus once stroked Enzo and scratched his head. And he was just sitting there and said, "Yeah, Enzo, yes, how are you doing?" And when the next moment something happens, Janus looks away. And when he looks back, Enzo's got him by the finger. And he's just holding him. But he starts holding him a little tighter, and a little tighter, and a little tighter. And he's starting to panic, and he can't get his finger out Enzo's mouth. And he thought, well, all that I can do is just rip it out. But guys, it's basically like exactly on this video how it's going to be now. It's going to be like that. I'm going to show you when he ripped it out. That's all that was left. The bone. And the skin was off. And I remember his finger. You see the white on top and at the bottom. And Enzo ate the nail. Maybe he wanted to scratch his tummy or something. I don't know. But in any case, guys, how to treat a wound of an animal that bit you. Now, I have done tests on myself with this. And I don't want to, this is just my own personal opinion from what I have tested and seen and realized. This is not medical advice. But if you ever get bitten by a cat, a dog, a monkey, or even a gorilla. With the gorilla, first remove all the pieces of banana around your arm. Then let it bleed. Let it bleed. Whenever an animal bites you, let it bleed as much as you can. Well, obviously, if you start looking at yourself in the mirror and you see, well, there's no more blood in your head, stop immediately. But you can just let it bleed as much as you can. Press it so that the blood would run out, because that blood is carrying out all the dirt. And then what do? You let it bleed up. Now, there's a video about my pinky, this one here. There is a scar there. One day I was busy. There you can see the scar. And I made a video where I showed this cut to Enzo and Diego to test their reaction to human blood. And they had a very strange reaction, but you can go check those videos. But I was removing a piece of glass. And as I removed the piece of glass, the top piece of glass of the window came loose and hit me like a guillotine on the finger. And it cut a piece out of my finger. So there was a little piece of that finger that was curling up. Just a point. And I let it bleed because I had one hand and I walked like this. And the blood was almost that thick on top of my finger. And I spent a good hour making videos about that. And while doing that, I suddenly realized the point of that cutting will die because it's got no blood flow. Unless the oxygen goes in the point of that cut from the outside where the blood is. Because the blood was blood on my finger, but it started dull on the top. And I didn't wash it at all. Guys, it was a little bit more than a week. And it was completely gone. I mean, completely gone. You can go and watch those videos. I showed it every day. That is how you're supposed to let wounds heal. You don't put it under a tap of water. You don't throw stuff on it. Yes, some people say disinfect it. That is probably what they will advise you to do if you go to a hospital. My advice or my opinion is don't do it. Just let it bleed a lot, because those little white blood cells are going to accumulate in it. In the first 10 seconds, you do 2 weeks of healing because you started right. And from there on, that wound will just heal like you've never seen before. Now, recently, I have given that advice again, or it was given a long time ago and it was followed by someone. Don't want to call names, but it's working. It's working. And that same person had some wounds on her leg the other day, and it took 8 months to heal when she went to the doctor and they disinfected it and they cleaned it and I don't know what they did with it, but at the end of the day, I have tested it. For me, if I cut my finger or my finger gets bitten, I don't do anything to it. I don't rinse it at all. Hey, wow, look at that. Shazin, this is for cream and whatever you need, and hope everyone has a great weekend. Yes, in caps too. Mike again, don't spend it all. Shazin, you're so great with your ideas of what to buy. You let me buy that water tank last time. You know what? I think I need another one. It's going to be perfect. If I get another one of them, it will just be great. Because then I can catch all the rainwater as well. Thank you so much, Azin. Hey, you just got to give me your address in case I find my spaceship, eh? So I can just pop around and hang out a bit. Thanks, Deborah. Oh, Michelle. Okay, Michelle, I'm going to press your button now. Let's get it. If Michelle gives you a missed call, it's serious.
Michael, donation from Lover William and Pancake. Oh, I'm sorry, Andover.
Andover. And say again.
Michael, donation from Lover William
Never really.
and Pancake. Oh, I'm sorry, Andover.
Okay, let's go find them. Let's go find them. Enzo, can you help me find them? Believe me, guys, this cat has given me so many wounds in the past. I have had wounds on my wounds. Oh no, come on, Dainty. We're not going to do this again. Let me find that. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, Shazin. Wow, that is amazing. Let me just find. I'm just scrolling quickly. See how peaceful the tigers are now. Now they just want to sleep. Oh, come on. Oh, there it ends. No, I didn't see it. How can I not seen it? So it's William Lover. I'm gonna have to check it up. They're not giving me a. I can't find it on here, but I'll find it. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much, guys. You guys. Oh, there's Lover William. That's me. Thank you. So are you new here, Lover William? I haven't seen you here before. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah. Now I see all your messages here. Funny how you find these things if you just know what to look for. Hey, there's Mutkhadil Ali. Listen to the gunshots, guys. No, they don't do nothing. Oh, but thank you so much. And Andover. I can't find him now. I don't know why. Guys, let me show you a little thing here that I've done on the car. Yeah, I have to just find a way to relax also a little sometimes. Oh, there's the internet now. I hope I'm not going too far. And there's Bokstelkie without the tail. No tail. But guys, look at this. Doesn't this look good now? I'm still got a few things I'm gonna do. Ah, Jency, thank you. I'm going to put some fins right here at the bottom. It comes up to the license plate. I'm gonna make some fins that runs in here. I'm gonna just watch out for the little thing that tells you how close you are to stuff. So I'm going to put that one over here. But I want to do something that nobody else has got. Dainty, please. And this is the cat conversion done to the car. Yeah, we do this cat conversions here in Brakpan, South Africa. I've added a little side skirt to it. It's not, guys, this is not the most expensive stuff. This is just a plastic one. I figured I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. I'm just going to get a universal one and put it on there and just look at that. It looks good. I just feel like doing a little something to the car now that it is actually mine. Because we're not allowed to do any modification whatsoever if you have not paid for it in full. So I've got the front spoiler. There it is. It's also just a plastic one, so it's not millions of dollars, but it sure looks amazing. And it makes a difference when your toys look good. But yeah, I have fitted that. I have fitted this. I don't want to drill holes in the car. All of the stuff that I fitted it on existing holes. You just take out the bolt and you make it fit. So I always wanted something more flat at the back of a car. I just love it. And I want to put those fins in here. You're going to see it. It's going to be great. That used to be my job. That used to be what I did for a living. So I made this. I made these bumpers. I made these fenders. I made these boot spoilers. I made those side sills. I made these fenders. I made these bonnets. I made these bumpers. I only made a few sets of this type splitter. This is a big job, guys. To make this, whoa, it's not easy. And it runs all the way to the other side. But that I did 20 years ago. So this is just newer technology now. You walk in, you pay, let's say, $30. And you walk out with the stuff. It's so inexpensive now. But it just comes out of a mold and it works. So I just wanted to keep myself busy with something other than my usual stuff that I make, just to take a breather. Pokey, why you scream like that? But I'll make a nice video about the car. I need to make a nice i8 video. There's so many i8 videos on YouTube, but they are quite negative. But those are people who just borrows one and they want to make a video about it. And they drive it for like 10 seconds and then they want to start giving opinion about it. Now, I've had mine for 5 years, and guys, I ain't selling mine. There's no way I'm selling mine. That's the most amazing car I have ever seen in my life. And it drives for free. You charge it with your home solar system and you don't pay anything again. So yeah, that cannot be beat. Let's go get some cream. Oh, hi, Dainty. That's not nice. Hey, look at this cat. He's dirty. He's so dirty always. He's supposed to be really white. Let's find. Hey, we got. I haven't been live in a while, so I still got the cream. Why does this thing fall over? Guys, you must see the little ones. Oh, but I don't have it. Wait. Let me see if I can get my light on. Yes. Okay, let's go see the little ones first. So these cats are eating the same as the tigers. I just take the nicest chickens and I cut them in a certain way. They are right here inside these aeroplanes. There she is. There's the mommy. And look at the babies. Can you believe it? Guys, I touched them once. Look at that. And then she was like, I'm going to move with my kids. And she was gone. And I had to follow her. But only when he opened his little mouth, I could hear where he were, and I got him. But she's a good mommy. I don't need to interfere at all. She is really great. Don't bite me, please. She did the other day. Yeah. Come on. Come and eat. It's eating time. Where do I put that cream now? And look at the dad, of course, Fabrizio. Fabrizio the cat. Now you can see he's a real Maine Coon. But he is so... Oh no, I've locked myself in. Yeah, I've locked myself in. Let me go around. Enzo, can you open the door for me? It happens sometimes with these sliding doors that you just close it and the lock is on lock and you lock yourself in. And old Billy, he's now getting good attention since he's living this side with me. So he's basically doubled his mid-weight in his midsection. But now his back legs are having trouble coping with it. It's a little difficult for him to walk. So his legs seems like it's the first thing. Okay, I think we must switch off this light on the phone now. Let's switch that off. Because we do have enough light still outside. That's a nice thing about this time of the year. We still have light. And where's Diego? Come on, Diego. Oh, here comes Diego. Are you guys ready for some cream? Let me just put this thing down. I'm gonna put this thing over here. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Open big. Oh yes. Whoa, your teeth are yellow against the screen. You know what the guy that went to the dentist with his yellow teeth, what the advice was that the dentist gave him? So this guy goes to the dentist and he asks him, what can I do about the yellow teeth? But his teeth were like really, really yellow. And the doctor said, you can wear a brown suit with it. Yeah, that's good advice. Oh, almost in his nose. Don't freak out, Benny. Don't freak out. Layla, don't freak out, Layla. They get big eyes when they get... Saggies, saggies. Look at these big eyes, guys. Look at her big eyes. Oh, she's... Oh, okay. Enzo said, please first. Look how neatly he stands there with his little feet. Such a... Like he's standing there to take a school picture. Dainty. Oh, Dainty loves this stuff as well. Guys, he is my doggy at night. When I go to bed, he's in my arms. Him and Benny, they are the two craziest sleeping dogs that I've seen in my life. They're nothing like they are when they are awake. Hey, we need to give some to Billy. Let me quickly give some to Billy, and then a little bit more to the tigers. Gunshots there on the other side. Hey, Billy. No, wait. There you go, Billy. That's nice. Not too much. I don't want to upset his stomach. He is old. Enzo, come on. Come get some more. Yes, still a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a big difference between a dog and a tiger, guys. They are huge. Ah, that's amazing, hey Enzo? Oh, I didn't even get a taste. It's finished. Listen to that sound. Those little spikes on those tongues are rough as can be. Look at him just checking his foot. Just, oh, it's finished, Enzo. It's finished, Diego. We'll get another one. We got more for Wednesday. Wednesday we can have it again. Yeah. So guys, did you see 2 moons already? Did you see the 2 moons, Diego? I took a picture of the 2 moons. There's actually 2 moons. The one is smaller, but guys, it's bigger than I thought. Because when I was looking at the moon was on that side. On the other side. I'll see if maybe we can see it here now. No. Maybe if we go up. Let's go see if we can see the 2 moons. So I was looking up at the sky yesterday and I saw a little higher than the normal moon. But the normal moon was, well, it was like a bucket, shaped like a bucket, scooping water. And we call that die maan trek water. The moon is pulling water. So it didn't appear like a full moon. It appeared as just the bottom half of the moon. But higher up from it, there it was. The second one. And guys, it was bright and it was big. They say it's the size of a school bus. I don't know. I think it's the size of 1,000 school buses. So it was right there where I saw it. So the moon will be there later. That big ball of fire over there, that's not a fire, that's the sun going down. But no, I don't think we are going to see it now. Nope, we're not going to see it now. But in any case, I've got a picture of it. I'll put it on Facebook maybe. Maybe you guys can check it out there. And I was impressed. And I talked about the gravity in my one video. If that gravity of that second moon, which is I think it's a comet or an asteroid or something, just a comet. What's the difference in any way? Well, the difference is we had a TV game back in the 80s called Asteroid, not Comet. That's the first difference between it. No, I don't see it anywhere now. Maybe the moon is on your side now. But in any case, if it is going to pull water with its gravity, helping the moon, we are going to get new perimeters of where the water can go in high tide. And it will get onto the land further up. And you will have huge floods. So be careful of that. We don't know what it's going to do. And it really looked bigger than I was expecting. It is definitely much smaller than our moon, but it is big. That reminds me of the joke of the guy that tells his dad, "Dad, my eyes needs to be tested." And he said, "How much is that going to cost again?" He says, like, about $100. He said, "Come outside. What do you see up there in the sky?" He says, "Well, that's the moon." He says, "Now how far do you want to see?" These lame jokes of mine. Big tamales lined up with the sun that went down now, but it works. Guys, Big is an amazing piece of equipment. Everybody should have one. I don't think I'm going to build them. I don't think so. It's a big job. But in any case, I have now figured out how it should be. All the fine little things have been solved. All the problems have been sorted out. Now it is just a great machine making power. And guys, I'm yet to find someone else who is totally off the grid. I am totally off the grid. Yes, they don't catch me with their smart plans anymore, but they do get all the others because they introduced a new thing. You will first have to pay a fee now to buy electricity. So everybody started, and whenever they want to buy, they first have to pay, and it takes money and give them ridiculous amounts of units for huge amounts of money. That's South Africa for you. All the money is gone. So now you have to get it from somewhere. Where do you get it? From the ordinary people who's got nothing. So I don't know how many people are without electricity in this country at the moment, because people are quite embarrassed to admit it, because we are a proud people. We don't like to tell those things. And guys, I always do way, way, way better than average in anything that I do. I just put my mind to it. In business, in anything, I really, really do as much as I can. And I'll tell you one thing. I've been broke many times. Many, many times. Yeah. It happens. There's something on the screen. I thought it was sitting on me here. But I'll tell you, this is a tough country to live in. I only realized it when I started looking back at what I have done in my life. And hard work, hard labor. That's where I get these guns from, guys. I didn't just get this. This is now, you realize when you turn 50, you realize, hey, when you turn 50, you get the body you want that you wanted when you were 25 and you couldn't get it because you didn't have the muscle. So when you're 50, you get that body. But it comes with this country. They force you to look like this with all the work you do. But it's okay. We'll live. Let me read some comments. But I can relate to. Odessa, I like it when you show your data about your blood sugar and your blood pressure and all of those things. You take so good. You write them all down. What's that, for the last 20 years? Can't believe it. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, I just stopped eating. That works for me. And I am now at 89.8 kilograms. I wanted to go to 88. And people were telling me, that's you'll never get there. That's too much. Did it in a month. That's the downside of Wisconsin is a frozen tundra. What's a tundra? Is it a tuna? Tundra? Michelle!
Bye, everyone. Totsins. Adios. Aviva Ciao. Au revoir. Sayonara. Saijen. Assalamualaikum. Farewell. I don't know. Anyways, love you guys. Have a great week and see you on Wednesday.
Great. You know what, Michelle? You're right. I have seen so many people that use that word for goodbye. When they are greeted in another language, they say, I don't know. And it works. I have seen that so many times. Just depends on if they understand it or not. Avi, thank you and bye. Bye everyone from Avi, Muthadir Ali, Baba Michael and Diego and Enzo. Thanks for the live. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice. I really missed it. Oh, what happened? Why didn't I go live the other day? Oh yeah, I was on the road. I just remember I phoned Michelle. I just sent her a message and said, Michelle, please tell the people I will not be able to make it. I'm on a dirt road now and I am going to be late. Very, 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 very late. All right, everybody. Shezhen, thank you again. Thank you again. Yeah, that water tank is right there and it works. But now I'm going to put one over there. I'm just working it out where exactly it needs to be around there. But I want to get that gutter that you see there. It needs to go straight from here into the tank. And then we've got pressure because this is on the 3rd floor. So it would be great pressure at the bottom. Bye, Jency. Go to bed now. Probably 2 o'clock on your side. Yeah, it's the peacocks shouting like that. He's over there. He went that way. Yeah, I believe you are gonna just let Deborah show you that picture that I showed her where I put the nail clippers in my eye to keep my eyes open. Then you can do that when you go to work tomorrow. Tot ziens. Au revoir. Alright guys, have a great day. Day is just starting for you guys. It's the end for us. But it was a tough day for me. I don't want to talk about it. Luckily the live is over. Have a great day. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.